Hello Libra and welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading going from the 12th through to the 18th of December. How you doing? Yeah. How are you doing? Let's just see what's going on with your energy for this week. The overall energy for this week. Seems to be a calming effect here, and it's almost sort of trying to encourage confidence within life rather than just yourself here. Yeah, and with your anxiety that you can sometimes have, it's the end of missing of opportunities. I think you're gonna have the confidence to strike out and take and seize the opportunities this week. Yeah, you couldn't have more confidence than that, really, could you? You know, you're going to find strength within you to go ahead, and this is within all aspects of your life, to seize the moment and actually really, be the winner of the day, basically. Just need to check something. Sorry about that. It was just saying that one thing wasn't recording, and I do apologise. I wanted it to record. So yeah, I think this is about you building up a lot of confidence within yourself to actually just go ahead and do it. You can be very cautious about how you do things in life. Let's just say that. And sometimes that caution can stop you doing things. But here, I think the overall energy is really flowing through you very in a strong way, building up that confidence to just go ahead and do it. Let's just see what the karmic message is in regards to your relationship side. Don't place your eggs in other people's baskets. Here, I think it's talking about sort of... love does not depend on another person. It depends on how you love life, how you integrate yourself within love. Love is something that exists whether people are here or not. And it's basically, do you want to get involved with love? And when you do, then all of a sudden you'll find other people that are around you that also do. Rather than trying to capture a love of someone else, it's more of a case of sort of like falling in love with life, and you will happen to find yourself holding hands in hands with someone else. If you're in a long-term relationship, this could be a case of, trying to stimulate that relationship. The moment you stop trying to stimulate the relationship and actually stimulate your love for enjoying life, that will ultimately stimulate that relationship. So I think here is all about sort of like, realizing it, going through a new portal. This is a new you that's coming around. We're gradually going into Capricorn season. So you're moving from your winter period into your spring period. Things will start sprouting. All your projects will start sprouting around you. And this week here, I think is asking you to sort of like step through those doors. Move on with confidence within you, which is the most important thing. Let's just see how the universe is trying to guide this sort of conversation. It's very passionate, very hot, very vibrant. The universe is kind of saying, let's spice it up. Let's bring in a bit of va-va-voom, as they say. Bringing in a bit of bit of pepper, bit of spice, I think the universe wants to see what's inside you, Libra. They're sort of saying, come on, let yourself live, let you express yourself, say how you feel from your side. Don't hold back. If you feel like that someone's actually hurting you in regards to a relationship, I would say so. Not necessarily saying you're not a nice person to the other person. Just sort of say, look, I'm disappointed with this sort of type of relationship, and this sort of situation is causing me pain, so I don't want to do that anymore. So you're not actually pointing the finger at anyone. You're just sort of recognizing what is not working. And you can then start expressing, saying, this is what I want out of a relationship. And this is the sort of love that I want to experience. And this is going to come from that confidence. When you do say it for the first time, it's going to build. That confidence is going to constantly grow within you. How's the guides trying to influence this karmic message? 2, right? They're closing off certain avenues, kind of going, right, well, forget it. I'm not going to keep giving to a situation where there's no fair exchange going on. So I'm just, for the moment, you're going to have to come and find me sort of scenario. I'm not going to chase after you anymore. Yeah, it's a call to a mission. Your guides are sort of turning around, sort of saying, right, we're going to close off this avenue as well. And we're going to go after these things here and really start enjoying your life, I think that's what the mission is. Expressing what you want out of relationships. And this could be family, friends, community. This could be your couple as well. But whatever it is, I think it's a time to express. And express what sort of relationships or what sort of experience you wish to have. Let's see how the guides are trying to influence this conversation that is within you. Don't think twice when you get triggered. Sometimes I can sort of say to you, Libra, watch out for being triggered, stuff like that. This time here, I'm sort of saying, if you get triggered, you've got to go through that. From disappointment will come through healing. I think it's a case of, if you do get triggered, then kind of use it to sort of say, no, thank you. Right, I'm off. Ciao. Right. Sort of scenario here. I think you've got to follow your own path. Yeah, I think there is a walking away from the niceties that you can be. You're just sometimes want the best for everybody, and it's just not possible. If let's say there's 8 bits of chocolate and there's 10 people, there's someone that's going to go without chocolate. And don't worry, not everybody likes chocolate. So, I stop trying to please everyone and walk away from that thing that's I think it causes you pain or causes you upset. You've got bigger fish to fry here, I think, within regards to your relationships. I think there's a much more joyous experience to be had through the confidence that you can build within you. Let's just see what's going on the karmic message on your financial sort of side. It's okay, so it's building within you. It's recognizing what you need, and it's not settling for second best, basically. It's in that here and now. It is that sort of, this is what I need. So you're pulling in resources for what you actually need, but it's being clear about what you need. And that's what that here and now is all about. Being very passionate about what you want out of life, what you want out of that job, what you want out of that that business or that project. And if you want a job, if you haven't got a job at the moment, I would really focus on the things that make you happy, and apply for the jobs that are in industries or businesses that would make you happy, basically. Let's just see how the universe is trying to guide that karmic message for you. They're pointing right up to here. I think this comes with the here and now. It's seizing the opportunities that may just be, that arrive just like that out of the blue, that come across your radar, and I would take them. And the universe is sort of saying to you, okay, stop looking at your feet, look out there. They're pointing you in a direction here. Yeah, it's a good, clean victory. They're sort of saying, look, you have this victory within you. These seeds are fertile. They're coming to they're germinating. They're coming to fruition. They're breaking through the surface of the earth. They're really stretching out towards the sunshine. You've got these opportunities, and the universe is sort of saying, don't look back, or don't try and look elsewhere at the moment. Keep your eye on the goal. Keep your eye on the prize, basically. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. Open the sluice gates, open the gates, open the valves, let the energy in. Let energy into your life. Let it invigorate you, basically. The guides are really trying to make you invigorated about it all. Gee whiz, you've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. They're a really powerful moment here for you in regards to sort of finances. Keep your eye on the prize here, because you're going to be a leader. This is where they're saying open the gates, open the floodgates, let the thing through. You're going through that. You're head down your path, making sure you're okay. You're going to be. There's a lot of abundance for you here, by the looks of things, for you. It's something that you've been working on for a long time, and the universe here is still saying, keep your eye on that goal. You've had that goal in mind for a long time. But just head down there now. Go there. Put your passion into it. Put your energy into it. Let the energy through. Let it fuel you as you go forward. Okay, let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that subconscious conversation that is within you. With each step forward, it's invigorating you to go even faster. It's like people who run a marathon and then they get to the last 200 meters and they still manage to run really fast. And this is the sort of thing with you as well. You're really, you've done a long road here. You've worked on a lot here, and you've come into that section there where you can see the fruits and you can see the finish line in front of you, and that's it. You're starting to run forward towards it, saying, "I can really make this. I can really do this. I can win. I can win this." It's like, it's patience is over. I look at the temperance as timing rather than patience. So basically, why is someone patient? You're patient for something to happen. And when it does happen, that is when your patience pays off. You're not the most patient of people, Libra, but it's just keeping your eye on the goal. You're going to realize that your patience of what you've been working on for some time is going to really pay off, and really pay off big. Everything seems to be coming in together, and it's going to build you with a lot of confidence going forward. 2023 looks like it's going to be a fantastical year for you in a way. You're really going to step into your power. Let's just see what the overall outcome is for you in this week. Notoriety, the talk of the town. You're doing it. You're nailing it. You're really nailing it. You all of a sudden of being, within these relationships as well. It's sort of kind of saying, okay, if it's not working for me, I'm moving on. So this is this moving on process of walking away from the old you and stuff like that. And through toxic relationships that haven't really sort of provided the love that you put into it. It's the same thing on this side. You're keeping your eye on the goal. It's going to totally free you up. All of a sudden, you're going to see life for what it is, and you're going to realize that you can win it, I think. And that it's going to install a lot of confidence within you, and you've got to just go ahead and do it. And I wouldn't sit still this week. I would keep yourself very busy, which you're really good at. If anyone's going to be busy, it's going to be Libra. They're always busy. I've got loads of Librans around me. God bless them. Love them all very dearly. And they are always doing something. They're always very busy. And I would, rather than just being busy just to keep yourself preoccupied, this is busy on that goal. On that goal for the relationships, but on the goal for your financial sort of side as well. It's going to install a lot of confidence in you as you go forward. So there you go, Libra. There is the collective reading for 2023 coming out on Sunday, and your own individual reading coming out on Monday as well. And there is going to be loads of things happening on this channel over the Christmas period. Mind-blowing. Let's just say that. It is gonna. I'm so excited about what we're working on behind the scenes here at the Astroflower. It is gonna be great. So stick with us. I'm sure you will enjoy it. In the meantime, Libra, don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.